NQ.
Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm Bob K6UDA. And yeah, I just decided to go live playing with my 705. Let's go over to the 705 real quick here. So I just got this keying amp here, or this amp keying relay here. I was having some big issues. Now you can see I'm on 30 Charlie right now, and not using the amp at all. That's going through a hot spot. But we're gonna go ahead and switch this off to 40 meters. And now it's set up to work 40 meters in D-Star, in D-Star mode. And we'll come back over here for a minute. Hey, welcome, James, KI5OEB. Yeah, I used to do D-Star HF on a 7100, and it absolutely works. I used to do the D-Star HF net, and I kind of wanted to start doing that again with this setup. It's a freaking mess here right now because I've got wires just all over the place. I've got all this crap everywhere. Let's see. What do we have here? 26 people in the house. Holy crap. I never announced it. I never said anything. That is very, very cool, guys. Thank you. So James is at work. He can't play. Here we go. Adventures in blind videography. How freaking cool, guys. Hey, you know what? I want to try to do more ham radio-ish kind of stuff, but I absolutely love doing um, all of the gun stuff. Let's see. I wanted to, yeah, let's bring in, I've been working on some new things here. That was actually a different deal. No, that was topics. There's where I wanted to go. Right there. Guys, before we actually get started with trying to work this stuff out, and I'll probably need one of you if anybody's around. But anyway, hey, if you like the video, subscribe, like this video, thumbs up. 18 people on board, 8 thumbs up right now. Share and leave a comment here. During the live broadcast, there's the chat, but there's also the comments. And that really helps because if I want to start getting back into the YouTube part, but I need you guys to help me. So do those things. It doesn't cost a freaking thing to you. Also, you can watch me on Rumble, and I'm gonna start streaming on X under Grayman Survival. So follow me over on Grayman Survival on X. I'll be doing some cool-ish stuff over there. Also, on Mondays, starting at like 7 a.m. ish my time, I do a JS8 call net. It is the SIP net. So you could work on that or get on and we'll help each other with JS8 call. Great alternative digital medium where you can actually kind of chat with each other. And James, thank you for following me on Rumble. Very, very cool. Also, Saturday mornings on Rumble and on the radio, I do a net, the Southern Idaho Preparedness Net. So there you go. And in case you haven't seen any of my latest videos, please go watch the latest videos. Give those a big boost. I've got quite a few actually here. Let's let me see what. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's run over here. Get rid of that and come back to this side here. Let's go over to the let's go over to the 705 here. This is my Icom 705. My Elecraft 100 watt amp. I do have the KX3 and the PX3 that go along with it, but they're kind of in cold storage right now. This is the brand new thing here. I just got this. This is a keying relay, and what this helps is so I can well, let's try it. K6UDA on HF digital. Very, very cool. You're watching it right now. So if anybody wants to jump on 7.285, you can absolutely do that. Let's go check here. I had keyed up on sideband earlier and got a big conversation going. JS8 call frequency for the SIPnet, is it the standard on the band? Yes. Right now we are running the standard JS8 call 40 meter frequency. And here we'll just bump that back down. So anyway, when I key up, here's the cool thing. It clicks. This thing actually clicks in here and clicks again. So it is unkeying the amp. Before, when I had it set up, I could key and unkey the amp in sideband. It would work okay. But a couple of weeks ago, I tried it on DStar, and I was doing it during the DStar HF net on a Sunday morning, and that did not work out so well. What it did is it kept the radio keyed up, and it just wouldn't see itself unkeying. But now I've got this set up, and it is quite the freaking mess around here, because I just set it up temporarily right now, and so I've got power wire going to the open ends on the front of my power supply, and that goes to the power here on the relay. And then this side here that says radio, that goes to my 705 over here on the amp on the ALC. This side over here, this goes into the relay on one side and to the back of the amp here. Let me unplug that. It goes to the back of the amp right there. So you could see that. And that, my friends, is the entire setup. Super, super simple. Does anybody want to play? If anybody wants to try to call me, 40 meters, 7.285. I'm open to calls right now. 30 people watching, 13 thumbs up. Hey, thank you guys. Please give me that thumbs up, and we'll keep playing here. Does anybody have any has anybody that's watching right now, have you tried DStar over HF? And I know the Yaesus work on Fusion over HF for the 991A. Been watching you for some time while you were still on the left coast. Always enjoy your ham reviews and Elmring. Very cool. Thank you. We'll add that to the broadcast. Yay! I have been working on a whole bunch of new things there. Elecraft Amp versus the cheap one. I have not played with the cheap amp yet. I haven't found one. What brand would you like to see? I am not opposed to buying amps or buying things to bring to you guys. I'm not opposed to it because you know what? If I like it, I can use it. If I don't like it, I could probably sell it or give it away. So N0CKL. What's the brand of the amp you want to see? I would love to do another amp, especially if I could find an amp that is like half the size of the Elecraft here. I mean, if I found something that's, roughly the same size as the 705 or smaller, how cool would that be? So N0CKL has played with the 705 on DStar HF. Yeah, on 5 watts, it sucks, dude. You're not going to get out. What is that freedom piece in the background? Which freedom piece? Oh, that freedom piece right there. That's my old patrol rifle. That is a Bushmaster, an old Bushmaster AR-15, just standard AR-15. I've got some very, very cool stuff on it. I had set it up different. I've got a different barrel and shroud on there. I had a what is it? The RMR. God, I forget which one, but I've got I got a new one on there now, called a Mi Pro reflex sight, and that thing, no batteries, guys. It'll never ever go bad. Love that. The XPA 125B. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Let's talk about the the XPA 125. So I've got one out in Studio B. And I hooked it up a couple of times and it popped something inside. It just quit. It just quit working. So, I mean, it powers up, but there's no power to it. Any particular muzzle device? No, that's just a stock compensator on it, or yeah, just a compensator. I built that thing, Lordy. I bought it back in 92 when I was a brand new cop. Built it or started building it up over the years. And the compensator on it, just kind of a cheesy little nothing on there. Let's see. Yes, it is a bird cage. Um, just a a crappy little nothing. So the XPA 125. Yeah. I haven't tried even to fire it up in years. I assume there is some kind of a fuse or something inside. Well, it could be a capacitor or something that popped, and I have no idea how to get the thing to work. Um, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll. I'm not an electronics guy, so having me try to fix electronics is like having me try brain surgery. Heard the Yaesu has a new radio to compete with the 7705. Ooh, yeah, I heard that they may be coming out with something. I'll tell you what, that's the new and upcoming thing, guys. Poda and Soda are hot and heavy right now. Guys are doing a lot of Poda and Soda, especially the younger guys getting into ham radio. Friends of mine, they're doing Poda like constantly. A lot of places out here, tons of places to go out in here in Idaho. Let's see. Adventures says that he bought a cheap 100 amp amplifier that Tech Minds recommended on his channel. He can't see it, but he says it's a knockoff of Juma. Never heard of that, but that's what he said. Okay, maybe I have to start looking for another cheap amp. I was always kind of intrigued by like the hard rocks and everything. Let's go back over to the 705. I have it hooked up, so if anybody's in the house wants to get on 7.285, hell, I'll put it in sideband. I'll make it easy. K6UDA testing. Hey, it works. It works. So the new Yaesu. Nice. Marty, what's happening? KK7OPX, K6UDA. Wow. Big difference in your voice from JS8 call.
Yeah, well, a big difference, huh?
Oh, definitely. I'm actually doing a live stream right now. I'm on my Icom 705 doing trying to do some D-Star over HF on 40 meters.
I kind of lost you in the noise there. I got you on. You were going with D-Star. I am watching your live right now, and that's kind of where I got onto it. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give a shout out.
Oh, very cool. Well, welcome on to the live. Okay, I'm gonna answer some more questions here. Hey, thanks for jumping in, dude. That's awesome. I see you on JS8 call like every morning, so good to talk to you.
Yeah, you too. I got it on auto. I had to turn it off. My battery went low, and I had to mess with that. So, by my auto reply, I turned it off for a couple of days, and I'll get it back on. And yeah, I like doing your ZipNet on Monday morning, so I'd reply to that.
Beautiful, beautiful, my friend. Hey, good to finally chat with you on Sideband, and we'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon. K7 OPX, K6 UDA.
K6 UDA 73 to you. This is KK7 OPX, and I am out.
All right. Isn't that cool? So, FTX, Marty says it's the FTX F1. It's the new Yaesu. You know what we're going to do here? I am going to pull up FTX dash F1 Yaesu. Let's see if we can't find a picture of this thing. Let's look for images. Oh, very, very interesting. Let's, you know what? Let's put the, that screen up right now. Nice. Very, very nice looking radio there. So this is going to be the new QRP radio. HF, 6 meter, 2 meter, 440. Wondering if it does. Let's see. Okay, so they're building it a lot like the 705. So it's got a GPS deal. I don't know what it's going to use for a battery. That's kind of an interesting back. But it's not out yet, so another different kind of a back on it. New radio alert. Boy, that ought to be interesting. I'm probably gonna have to freaking buy one. You guys cost me a lot of money. Yes, you do. For the QRP. Do you think Yaesu commands the price tag? I don't know. Ryan, what's the price tag? Oh, let's get rid of that. Nope. What did I just do? I just went to here. I gotta go back. Okay. Bad on me. Bad on me. Hey, 33 people in the house. 20 thumbs up. Thank you guys. That's freaking awesome. And even 1 thumbs down. That's probably from Bert, who hates everybody. Thank you, Bert, for the engagement. Does Yaesu command the price tag for QRP? What is the price tag, I wonder? Let's go look and see. Man, it's coming out next year, huh? Let's see if it only costs $35. Yeah. That's it. $35, guys. How come that is looking stupid? That is not what it should be. That should be source blank there. Oh, well, I kind of screwed up, didn't I? Scene, source, share screen. And go back over there. Ah, there we go. Much better. Much better. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, so will I. $35 reservation fee. It's in stock right now, more than 10 available. Estimated ship today. This is from DX Engineering, friends. So, yeah. That's a reservation. Yes, I get it. I get it, guys. It's a reservation. Let's see. Screen share. Is PNG. Yeah. All right, let's see if if we could find anything here. Oh, that's the new 818, new 817, 818 replacement. Okay. I totally get it. Does anybody have a I didn't see the price anywhere. I haven't seen any kind of an estimated price. A 5600 milliamp battery. Yeah, that's not a bad battery. Not a bad battery. QRP here. What do we think? Has anybody heard of a price for this? It'll probably go over the 705 just because I already have a 7300. Well, okay, Ryan. Using that theory, I would say I've already got a DX10 and I've got a 705. Now, will I buy this new version of the 818? I don't know. Probably 1300 plus. Yeah, I would imagine it probably is. Here's what I want to know. Will it do fusion? I don't know. Let's see. Standalone battery. 9 hours of operation on the battery. That's pretty good. Fundamentals. Low noise. Shack is full of Icom. Wanted to try something different. Yeah. You know, I was never a Yaesu fan for many, many years. I was kind of an Icom fanboy. And then a friend of mine brought over the DX10 right over here. And I used it, and within like 5 minutes of that, next to my 7300, I was like, unbelievable. The difference in the tone, difference in in the receiver was so big that I immediately ordered one. Okay. C4FM is listed as a mode. Outstanding. That is very, very cool. Anybody else want to jump on the HF while we've got it up? Does anybody in the chat have DStar that they can do? Now that's what we want to do, because now that I have this thing king, look at that. Very, very, it's like FM on HF. Okay, 6UDA on DStar over HF. See if any of you guys can pick me up doing that. Marty has 3 706s. I had a 706 for a short time. I actually sold it to a friend of mine, and he still has it. He uses it as a backup radio. He now has a DX10. He has one for backup, one brand new in the box. Hey, 2 is 1, 1 is none. James has a 706 and a 703 plus. Never heard of a 703. But the 7100 needs work, or I'd use it today to call in. Yeah, you know, is what it is. Let's run that back there. Let's do this. We'll go here. There we go. Now I had what did I put? What did I? Nope. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Screwed everything up. And then the scene or my source should be blank. There you go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Holy crap. All right, guys. That's it. There is so much going on here. I have, let's see. Let's just show you all what's going on around here. So, I have the sound mixing board here. All stations stand by for an incoming radio transmission. Oh, did I screw up again? I did. I screwed that up. I shouldn't have done that. I need to go back to here. And I have to go to my source. I'm going to blank that out. There you go. That's what that should look like, is on my end. And then I can go back here and it shows up everything that you're supposed to see. And then I'm supposed to come over here to this switching board here. This is the video switching board. And this moves me between different scenes. So there's that scene there and that, and there's the general camera. And then I can switch to me, switch back to the camera, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff on the screen there that gives me more controls. So anyway, lots and lots of stuff to do here when I'm doing these live things. How nice. Anyway, I just wanted to test this thing, and I kind of wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. What do you think? Andy's in the house. How you doing, brother? How are you? Yep. There we go. We'll bring that into there. Let's see. The 706s are the only Icoms he has left. Everything else is Yaesu now. Wow. See, now I've kind of bought into the Yaesu. Well, I'll tell you what, I love this. I love the DX10. Man, that thing, as far as an HF machine, is great. I still love my Icoms. My 706, I'll tell you what, has completely replaced the KX3. I haven't looked at my KX3 in probably 4 years now. The new Yaesu radio. Well, I've replaced my Icom mobiles. I had 5100s. I had a 5100 that used to be not in here, but it used to float between here and my motorhome. And then when I found the FTM 400, I really, really fell in love with that, especially for a mobile. I've had 2 FTM 400s in different vehicles for several years now. I've had one in the Jeep for 6 years, and that thing, no fade, no nothing. The one in my truck I bought one, what was it, 2 years ago when they discontinued it. I ordered an extra one the week before they discontinued it. So, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't get the FTM 500 because the 400 screen is so nice. Sold both my 706s. Now he has a 7000. I'm going to put this back on sideband. If anybody wants to try for a little HF work, there it is. 100 watt 705. What is a 703? I'm going to have to take a quick look at that and see what the Icom 703 is. Icom 703. Okay, so it's kind of like the 7000, just an older version of the 7000. There it is. The 703 Plus. So let's just see what a 703 Plus is. Looks exactly the same, doesn't it? So, older radio. I'm sure they're perfectly good. the the FTDX 5000 MP is his contest radio. Very cool. I would love to get myself one of the 101 MPs. I just can't justify that kind of expenditure at all. And I've actually been looking for an Icom 7610 also. I figure if I can get a 7610 for around $2,000, that would be a really good contest radio for me. I would be super, super happy. I would be super happy. I'd be very happy with the 101 MP. Yeah. You know what? The MP, the 5000 MP and the 101 MP, you know what MP stands for? More power. More power. More. David had a blast in the 10-meter contest this weekend. I actually played a few minutes on the 10-meter contest. I started out at night, which was just a horrible idea to try 10 meters at night. And then in the morning, I had to get up. I had the Southern Idaho Preparedness Net to get ready for, and so I did that, and I never really got back on 10 meters, but I hear it was just unbelievable. The wife bought our 101D, so the 101D, I am assuming, Marty, is a 100-watt radio. Is that the difference between the 101D and the 101 more power? Jeff Skymaster, Washougal, Washington in the house. Yes, Jeff Skymaster, what is up, brother? Thanks for being part of the thing. 32 people, 31 thumbs up, man. You guys freaking rock, my friends. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the 101D is a 100-watt radio, where the MP is more power. I like more power, but I have an amp. So if I had more power, I would probably just use my 500-watt more power. And then I could probably afford the 101D. I'll tell you what, the receiver on that thing is just freaking incredible. Very, very cool. I see nobody on the band right now. Amp on standby. No, my amp is engaged. So here is my 705 with more power. That's why I use the 200-watt for contesting. Yes. I would love to find myself another legal limit amp. I would love like 1500 watts to be able to jump in. Oh, I see Mrs. K6UDA is just about home. So we've been on now for 48 minutes. Holy shit. 48 minutes, guys. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's what I was testing, is the Amp King. And I know they were making some other things. There was something to go in line. You had to take the 705 apart, and Oh yeah, and it gave you USB 3.0 or USB-C. So that was something. Noise level is 4.5 in the city. Now I don't know why my noise level is sitting there this high. Let's go.
¿Tú has visto toda esa pastilla que dice?
Wow. Big pile up on 20 meters. Big pile up.
Okay, pero tú sabes que esas inyecciones, si te la puedes poner también.
All right, guys.
Porque seguro que tú tienes un médico de cabecera ahí que te dé.
Let's we'll quiet that down. All right, my friends. I think that's all I'm going to do. Yeah. That's all I'm going to do today. Anyway, hey, thank you guys for joining me for like no reason whatsoever, just because it's a snowy, shitty day outside. And I would love to talk about the Freedom Stick some more. I'll do that though on X and Rumble. I don't need to do it here and get demonetized and have YouTube send me nasty letters. And they do. They send you all kinds of nasty stuff. Anyway, my friends, thank you again for hanging out with me for the last almost an hour. And we'll do it again real soon. Anyway, I'm Bob, K6UDA. That's it. Have a good one. Join me on Saturday and watch for a new video this week. Later.